Hey guys, this is Patty B within the hauler. I got another firearm I'd like to share with y'all. This is the Walther PDP PRO SD, full size, chambered in 9mm parabellum. Go ahead and clear it real quick. The PDP PRO SD is a polymer frame striker fired pistol that feeds from 18 round magazines. The original PDP came out in 2021 to replace the venerable Walther PPQ as their main service-sized duty pistol. You know, when the PDP first came out, you know, it came out to rave reviews and everybody liked it. You know, thought it was a great pistol. It always just seemed a little big and blocky for me. I don't know. It just didn't seem like, I kind of wanted one, but I guess not enough to go get one. It just seemed a little bit blocky. And then in 2022, the Pro SD version came out. And, you know, this version kind of spoke to me a little bit more. I don't know what it was, but I thought, yeah, when I find a decent deal on one, I'm going to pick one of those up. And, well, that happened. So I just picked this up from the dealer today. Haven't shot it yet, so kind of excited about that. We'll go over the differences between this and the standard PDP. Is basically comes with aluminum mag well, an upgraded performance trigger, and you've got the threaded barrel option out here for comps or suppressors. The specs on this is threaded barrel is 5.1 inches. This weighs 23.5 ounces on my scale, which is pretty impressive because this thing looks big and heavy, but it's actually fairly light for its size, which that's pretty nice. Slide width, 1.34 inches. So even though it looks big and bulky, it actually feels definitely lighter and a little bit smaller in your hand. It looks big, but it doesn't feel near as big as what it is, if that makes sense. So we'll hit some of the features. Start down here, of course, you got this nice factory aluminum Walther magwell. Your polymer frame here feels pretty excellent. This texture on here feels really nice. It's got good texture on the front, the sides. You know, it comes with 3 back straps. Nice big undercut right here. Your mag release, pretty nice. As you can see, when you look this way, you've got this big lip here, which kind of protects it from accidentally hitting it. But then with your thumb right here, super easy to hit. I kind of like the way that is. This updated trigger, their performance duty trigger, I think they call it, is pretty darn excellent. It's got the Glock style dingus. Pull it to your wall. Pretty crisp break. Excellent reset. Just a nice trigger. It's kind of, you've got your trigger wheel's kind of flattened out here for people that like to stick a finger out there. You know, you've got this rail to hang off whatever you want to hang off of it. The slide release is ambi. The mag release, you can swap over to that side as well. Give you a look at this side. The slide, you know, it has these super deep serrations on it, both front and rear. The sights on these, not super stoked about these factory sights. They're polymer 3-dot. The rear is adjustable though for windage and elevation. I don't know, they kind of remind me of the Glock 34 sights, which is kind of neat because these things share the same Glock sight pattern. So if you don't like these, you can swap these out for whatever 8 million styles of Glock sights you want to put on there. Which it also is, you know, it's optic ready. So, you know, a lot of people are probably gonna put an optic on this, so they probably don't care about the sights. It doesn't come with any plates. When you buy this, you can get on Walther's website and they'll send you the plate you need for whatever optic you desire. So this thing is pretty neat. Like I said, as soon as I pulled it out, I was surprised at how light it was and how it just felt smaller than what I guess it actually is. We'll show you what comes in the box here. Of course, you get, you know, your manuals and all that stuff. Comes with an extra recoil spring for suppressing use, I guess to improve functionality with running a suppressor. You've got your 3 back straps. It comes with a couple tools. 2 extra mags plus a loader. So, you know, they give you quite a bit of stuff with it, which is always nice. We'll hit the takedown on this real quick. You know, this Walther design on the takedown is pretty excellent. Make sure you're clear. You can pull the trigger, pull her back, and just pull these tabs down. Pretty excellent. I'll give you a look in the lower end here. One thing that's unique on this, these slide rails are really, really small. Don't know if that means anything. Just something to note because they just look smaller than most pistols you're going to take apart. Give you a look in here in the slide. Recoil spring guide rod, and there's your barrel. Super easy to take down because this lever is so much easier to pull down than those little Glock tabs. And put her back together, and there you go. Well, like I said, I just picked this up and I haven't shot it yet, and well, I'm fixing to. So let's take this bad boy outside and ring a bunch of steel, and I'll tell you what I think about her. All right, let's take our first shots with the PDP Pro, see where she's hitting for us. All right, shooting pretty good, maybe a little bit low, but like I said, these are adjustable if I decide I need to tweak it up. But the recoil impulse is a little different. Maybe the high bore axis, it pushes a little high, but definitely pretty sweet shooting. All right, we got targets out there, 15 yards or so. Give them some shots with the PDP Pro. Man, this thing's shooting pretty good, like I said, recoil impulse a little different, but hard not to like. That trigger's pretty excellent. All right, we got played out there at 25 and 40. See what we can do with the PDP Pro. All right, she's shooting pretty good. This grip is excellent. It's got a good trigger. These sights will be getting replaced soon, but man, this thing shoots pretty well. All right, back inside from shooting the Walther, and man, it's pretty darn excellent. Put 200 rounds through today, 0 malfunctions, of course. You'd expect nothing less from a Walther, and man, I really enjoyed it, and this thing's pretty cool. Grip is awesome. I really love it. I like the mag release. The trigger is outstanding. The only thing that I guess I'm going to change on this is these sights. I just want some fiber sights for, being in the backyard ringing some steel. I just want some fiber sights, but good thing they're Glock compatible because that means your options are endless and, not too expensive. But this thing was just, it was impressive. I had a buddy out with me today and he shot it and he liked it too. And now he wants one because it's just a sweet shooting gun. So, but yeah, I'm gonna keep running rounds through it and see what I think. But right now, definitely like her. I think the high bore axis maybe made it feel like it recoiled a little. It wasn't snappy. It just felt like it pushed and, went a little higher, but you could still get some pretty quick shots off with it. And I'm definitely impressed. I like everything about it. Get these sights changed out, and then I'm really going to like it. But this thing, it's pretty outstanding. And I look forward to putting a whole lot more rounds through it and running through its paces because, man, it's pretty awesome. So, you know, if you're thinking about getting one, I would definitely recommend it. If you think maybe it looks too fat or too blocky or whatever, I would say don't worry about that, because that's what I thought too. And you hold it in your hand, it's actually fairly light. It's not super small, but man, it's smaller than what it feels. And my overall opinion is this thing is excellent. So, well, there you go, guys. Walther PDP Pro SD. Y'all have a nice day.